Welcome everybody to today's workout. We're going to start by stretching out and then we'll get into 7 exercises. So let's start with a nice wide comfortable stance, hands together at heart center. Let's take a big inhale and reach overhead. Inhale up, exhale down. Again, fill those lungs, exhale, and one more time. Inhale up, exhale down. Very nice. All right, let's hinge at the hips, lean forward, reach for the ground. You don't have to touch the ground, but you want to stretch the back of those legs. Let the head, neck just relax there. And with each exhale, maybe you get a little bit deeper into that stretch. I know I'm often very tight in my hamstrings, so I have to do this a couple times a day. And slowly come on up. Once you're up, we're gonna do some nice gentle shoulder rolls. Again, we're just trying to loosen everything, get focused. And then opposite direction. Very nice. Let's bring one arm across our body, grab behind elbow, and gently just twist. Nice relaxed breaths. Good. Let's do the other side. Very nice. All right, one of the exercises we're going to get into is squats. So let's just warm up the legs and again with a nice comfortable stance. My stance is kind of wide for squats and that's what feels better for my knees. I'm just gonna squat down, which is sitting down, and my gaze and my chest is up. I don't want to be looking down, gaze is up. So I'm sitting back, the weight is pretty much in my heel, come up to standing. If you felt like you were on your toes there, just try to balance, but sit back in the heel a little bit more. So sitting down, press through the heel. You'll feel that in your leg muscles more. Again, very nice. All right, one of the things I like to do, because I've had a lot of ankle mishaps, sprained my ankle too many times, is I'm gonna lift my heel off the ground, and I'm just gonna do some rotation there, kind of waking everything up. And opposite direction. Very good. Other side. Just rotating that ankle gently. And opposite direction. Very good. Now let's do some calf raises. I'm gonna bring my stance a little closer now. I'm just gonna get up on my toes and come down. Since I've been doing these stretches and these exercises for my ankle and my calves, I have not twisted my ankle. So we're gonna try to keep that track record going strong. So, you know, everything's riding on these ankles and these calf muscles, so it's good to give them a little attention here and there. All right, nice job. And how about the wrists? We don't really think about our wrists that much, but there's a lot going on there. We use them all day long. Let's stick our arms out and rotate our wrists. Opposite direction. How about our hands? Just open, close. Pretend that you're playing the piano, move those fingers. Again, these are things that sometimes we take for granted and we just want to recognize them. Next exercise, or rather stretch, I call it the windmill. So again, nice comfortable stance, hands down by your quads. I'm going to bring my right arm all the way up and over. I'm going to watch the hand go back, so I'm twisting my body. And bring it right back in front on my quad. And left. Now let's match the next one with our breath. Let's take a big inhale. Exhale. Left arm, big inhale. Exhale. One more on the right. And last one on the left. Very good. One more time, forward fold. Just let the neck relax, head is hanging, stretching the hamstrings out, the back of your legs. and gently come all the way up there. All right, let's get into it. So, I believe that you can do all things with God's help. The Bible says that. And with this workout, we want to be prayerful. So you can tune me out at any moment you want. I find that working out is a great time to pray, talk to God, listen to God, and it's your time to honor the temple here, all right? The body, the temple of the Holy Spirit. So these 7 exercises are going to be squats, shoulder presses, deadlift, push-ups combined with a plank, big warrior lunge. I'll explain all this as we do it. Bicycle crunch. We can do that standing up as well. And then I'll show you a couple boxing punches that we could do for our cardio at the end. So we're gonna do these 7 exercises for 50 seconds. At the end of the 50 seconds, you'll have a 20-second break to kind of catch your breath, and I'll explain the next exercise. So we're gonna start with the squat. Now here's the deal. If you have weights and you wanna use weights, you're welcome to. First round, I'm not gonna use any weights. And I'm just going to hold my arms like right here as if I did have weights in them. I'm gonna squat down and just stand up. You could also hold your arms here if that feels better. So either way. All right, so take it just, the first round here, take it as your warm-up round. You don't need to, see stars and push yourself over the edge, especially if you haven't worked out in a while, all right? So this warm-up round, just take it slow, think about your form, and think about your breath. All right, here we go, squat.
3, 2,
all right.
1, go.
Here we go, so I'm squatting down, pressing through my heel a little bit more than having the weight on my toes. I'd say I got about 60% of my body weight right here in the heel and 40% up on the toes. Again, I'm imagining that there's like a chair behind me. My gaze is up, my chest is up. If this bothers your knees, you don't have to go as deep as you might have been going. And pivoting your toes out to the edge or a wider stance, that could take the pressure off your knees.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, so we got a 20-second break here. Next up is going to be shoulder press. In the future, we might combine these 2 exercises, squat with a press. So I'm gonna keep my stance nice and wide for this one. I'm gonna have my arms here. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
And I'm reaching overhead, tapping my hands together gently, and right back to here. Good. Your arms are weights, and if you do this long enough, no matter how strong you are, you will feel the burn. So, never let equipment be, or lack of equipment be an excuse for being able to work out. You can work out right in your home, with no equipment, and definitely take good care of your body. Okay, we got 15 more seconds here.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Perfect. Next will be a deadlift. The idea here is that you're going to hinge at the hips. This is a straight leg deadlift. Reach forward. I don't get anywhere near the ground, and then I use my glute muscles to pull me back up, not my back. All right,
3,
so stand up nice and tall.
2, 1, go.
Hinge at the hips, flat back. Feel the stretch in the hamstring, activate the glute muscle, and come up. We're gonna go nice and slow. Coming down, I pause, activate, and rise. I love the stretch that you get here. If you have tight hamstrings, that throws off your gait when you walk and often leads to back pain. So stretching your hamstrings here is going to help your back.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Nice job. All right, push-ups. You can do a push-up leaning against the wall, and when you can't do any more reps, you just hold in plank. I'm gonna use the bench, you can use a couch, you can even go to the floor, which is the hardest, but I'm gonna keep my body
3, 2, 1, go.
flat like a plank. I don't want hips up or concave like that. All right, so trying to keep your body nice and straight, tightening those ab muscles. Some people tell me that they cannot do a push-up. Just do it in an incline. A countertop is a great place to start doing push-ups. If you have a staircase nearby, you can start on like the 4th step maybe and work your way down as you get stronger. When you can't do any more, you just hold in plank and take nice deep breaths, thinking about those core muscles.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Beautiful. Roll the shoulders a little bit. Next is a warrior lunge. So I'm going to take a nice big step out. I'm going to drop the back knee and raise the arms and stretch. And then I'm going to stand up.
3,
And the
2,
next side.
1, go.
So I'm balanced. Drop the back knee. Arms go up. Gaze is up. Stand nice and tall. Other side. Fantastic for building all these important leg muscles that'll help you have balance, keep you safe out there.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Nice. Okay, so bicycle crunches. You're welcome to lie down the ground and pedal your feet and move your elbows side to side. I'm gonna do them standing up. So if you're standing up, fingertips to the temple, I'm gonna bring my left
3,
knee towards
2,
my right
1,
elbow,
go.
like so. Remember to breathe. Pace yourself. Again, this is the warm-up round. We just have one more set after this.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, so we're gonna get a nice wide stance, almost like a surfer or snowboarder. This is a boxing stance as well. Guard is up, so your elbows are in front. You're gonna throw that front foot, the same arm, throw that out there as your jab.
3, 2,
And then this one is a cross.
go.
So it's jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Knees are bent. Thinking about being light on your feet. The saying is float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Very good. Now, let's stop and keep our guard up. Let's take a step back, but keep that front foot out in front, and then we'll step forward. Let's throw some more. Jab, cross. That's how boxers move.
Three, 2, 1, done.
All right, so have a little water, and while we're having a break, I'm gonna explain that last part a little bit more. Because boxing is one of the greatest things that you can do with no equipment, right at home, for balance, for cardio, for core strength. Really, you're really using everything. Your feet are activated, ankles, legs, core, your upper body, and you're thinking with your brain, trying to hit that target. So, they call it shadow boxing. You could imagine that you're trying to punch your shadow. But for you, you could be looking at the camera, you could be looking at a dot on the wall, whatever it is. You just want to have a mental picture of what you're aiming for. So when I'm in my fighter stance, I got my guard up, and I throw that jab, you can see I'm just extending my arm, but my body is pretty much staying still here. It's just a nice, straightforward punch. The cross is I pull whatever leg is back, I pull that back, almost like I'm pulling a bow for a bow and arrow back. I'm pulling it back, and then I'm twisting the body, and I even pivot the back foot sometimes a little bit. That releases a lot of energy there. And the common question is, well, which foot should be out in front? It doesn't matter if you're left-handed or right-handed. Ask any surfer. One way just feels better than the other. And so you got to go with that and stick with that for a while. We can change it up, to really try to, mess with our brain and challenge us more. But for now, you want to pick that stance that feels very balanced. Work on jab, cross, and then moving backwards, moving forward, and bending those knees, floating like a butterfly. All right, great job with round one. We're getting into round two. We're going to do those same 7 exercises, starting with the squat. Remember, you're sitting back on that imaginary chair. Weight is primarily in your heel, and chest and gaze is up. All right, here we go. Round two. Deep breath.
3, 2, 1, go.
Sitting down, pressing up. This is where I would be holding dumbbells if I was using them. Good. Maybe you found a better stance this time. Moving your feet around even an inch can just feel right or wrong. So you find the stance that works best for you. We're all built a little differently. Feeling the heart rate increasing with each set.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, I'm gonna stay in this stance. I'm gonna do my shoulder press. I'm gonna bring them up nice and high, and then right back to here. While we're doing this, we're gonna think about having good posture, staying up nice and tall, chin up. That's what your uncle probably told you. That's what my uncle always told me.
3, 2, 1, go.
Shoulders back, chin up. Very good. So just thinking about that scripture, you could do all things with the help of God. It says through Christ who strengthens you. It's the book of Philippians. But apply that to your life. Say, God, sometimes I start a workout program and then I fizzle out. Well, you're not alone. You say, God, this time with your help, I'm going to stick to it. If you incorporate talking to God, prayer, listening to God, I believe you're going to succeed.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, straight leg deadlift. Remember what I said? We're going to stretch out these hamstrings, pause, activate the glutes, come up nice and tall. It's going to be good for us to have a better foundation. Our back is going to thank us. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Stretching forward, stretch, activate, and up. Sometimes I will go down into the deadlift right here and just hold for 10 seconds, stretch. Oh, I need that. Some days more than others. And because I'm really focused on my glutes doing the work, my lower back feels great.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay. All right, push-ups. This is the greatest upper body exercise you can do. And again, you can literally lean into a wall and do push-ups, and you're activating all the same muscles as someone doing them on the floor. Yeah, it's harder on the floor, but we gotta start somewhere. I'll use this bench.
3, 2, 1. Go.
And a plank is one of the greatest core exercises you can do. So when you can't do any more push-ups, you can just hold right there in plank and breathe through it. Tighten everything up. It's great practice to try to connect the mind to the body. Your brain can activate those core muscles. Might take a little practice, but it'll do it.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, very nice. Next up, we got our warrior lunge. Now, if at any point your knees bother you, you can always do your own version. You can just work on, those big stretching reaches overhead. But if you can, nice wide stance.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Drop the back knee and stretch. And come all the way up. Other side. Nice. Again, you go at your own pace. You do what you can do. Celebrate that.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, just the fact that you're doing this, is awesome. You made a decision to join this today. I'm so proud of you. We're gonna do our bicycle crunches. I like to put my fingertips to my temple, and I'm gonna bring the left knee to the right elbow.
2, 1. Go.
Nice. Some of you might have chosen to get on the ground to do these. That's great too. Do what works for you. "20 more seconds. Maybe take some nice intentional deep breaths.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, one more set. That boxing stance. Bend the knees a little bit. Whatever leg is in front, that will be your jab. This will be your cross. Let's do 10 jab crosses, and then we'll take a step back and do 10 more, and then a step forward.
3, 2.
Here we go.
1. Go.
So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guard and move. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guard and move. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guard and move. We're halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guard. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guard. Last one.
3, 2, 1. Done.
Yes, nice. You're done with round 2. One more round, have some water. This is great. So, you can do all things with God's help. And I encourage you and keep encouraging you to come back here and do a workout. It could be your sacred time where you push out all distractions and you focus on building your body to be strong, to be healthy, get your mind right, get your body right, and know that God, He wants to help you through this. Maybe in the past, you felt like people let you down or you let yourself down. Sometimes we're so hard on ourselves. Take it to God and just pray and say, God, I need your help this time. God, I'm gonna do things with you. And I'm gonna just ask you to each and every day, just give me the strength to do the right thing, to press through some of the challenges that have held me back before, and to get my schedule right, get my priorities right, and just to help me start. Once you started this workout, you're like, all right, I'm gonna do this now, and you're not gonna give up. We got one more round, and then you've completed these 7 exercises for 3 sets. That's a good workout. So let's start with squat. Again, if you want to have weights in your hands, you're welcome to. I'm gonna grab mine for the last round.
2, 1, go.
All right, sitting down and pressing through the heel. Thinking of your body, it's your responsibility to take good care of. It's a new beginning. You're gonna feed it well. You're gonna give it what it needs to get stronger, like these workouts. When you lay your head to the pillow at a good, decent hour, not too late, you gotta say, God, thank you for today. I put everything in your hands. Have a good night's sleep.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Woo! All right. Next will be shoulder presses. All right. You can have all different stances. You can have that wide stance. A fighter stance is a great stance for a lot of exercise. I'm going to do the fighter stance. Bend the knees. Get ready for my shoulder presses.
3, 2, 1, go.
Pressing it up. And slowly come down. On the way down, that's 50%. If you slow it down, fight it. Good work. Halfway there.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Nice. All right, straight leg deadlift. I am going to use my weights this time, which means I really have to make sure that I pause when I get down to the full stretch. Activate the glutes, then come up. You don't want to go down and bounce up, because then your back muscles will kick in.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1, go.
Stretch it out. Pause. Activate. Lift. All right, everybody. Should feel like your hamstrings have gotten a good stretch by now. Good job.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Nice. All right, next up is those push-ups. Push-ups or plank. Let's roll the shoulders a little bit. Want to breathe through, each rep or while you're holding plank intentionally.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nice, everybody. You're halfway there. This is so great for like every muscle in your upper body. You're gonna feel this in your arms, your shoulders, your back, your chest in a good way tomorrow or the next day. 10 seconds.
Two, one, rest.
All right, nice. Roll the shoulders. We got 2 exercises left, the bicycle crunch and the cardio. So I'll put my fingertips to the temple, stand up nice and tall, left knee towards right elbow. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, up. Other side. Nice work. Halfway there. Again, remind yourself, stand nice and tall. We always want to think about safety, good form, posture. 10 more seconds.
Three, two, one, rest.
All right, fighter stance, last one. All right, so bend the knees like you're surfing. Guard is up, 10 jab crosses, then we guard, we move, 10 more. Here we go, then we'll stretch out.
3, 2, 1, go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, guard. Again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, guard. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just about there.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Yeah, nice. All right, I think that's it. That was 7. Very nice. Or did I miss one? I missed the warrior lunge. Oh my goodness, my mistake. All right, we got our warrior lunge. I was wondering why the timer kept going there. All right, well, let's finish with that nice warrior lunge. You're gonna take a step out. Balance.
3, 2, 1, go.
Drop the back knee. Oh, big stretch. And power up. Another side. Oh, nice. Almost there. 15 more seconds.
Three, 2, 1, done.
You are done. 3 rounds, 7 exercises, 21 altogether. You should be really, really proud of yourself. Have a little water, then we'll get into a little stretch, and then you'll be on your way to a stronger self, mentally and physically. All right, start where we started in the beginning. Nice wide stance, hands together at heart center. Take a big inhale up. Exhale down. Again, big inhale up. And dive into that forward fold. You hinge at the hips and let your neck just relax, your shoulders relax. Oh, that feels so good on my back. Then very slowly, come on up. Roll the shoulders. Opposite direction. And let's bring one arm across like we did earlier and gently twist. Good, other side. Nice, let's do the windmill where hands are on our quads. We watch the hand go over as we twist our body to follow it. Left hand. Let's time it with our breath. Okay, big inhale. And big inhale. Hands together. Let's do 3 big breaths with our hands raised overhead, and then we'll be done. Here we go. Two more. Last one. Great work, everyone. If you need anything, please reach out. I am Max. People call me Max, call me Pastor Max, call me whatever you want. I pastor Elevation Chapel in Newton, Massachusetts. But I'm really happy that you made time to join me today. And if you need anything, my email is real simple, pastormax@yahoo.com. And you can reach out. I hope you come back here. However you found this workout, whether it was christianpersonaltraining.com, elevationtoday.com, or on YouTube, wherever you found it, I hope that you come back and just continue to get stronger. So thank you again. Have a great rest of your day.